Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review for Red Ranger with Tiger Zord, or the White Tiger Zord. We're not talking about the original White Tiger Zord from MPR, we're talking about Samurais. So anyway, as usual with this figure, this series, let's go ahead and take a look at the figure first. Standard Mega Ranger figure that comes with this. Not a bad looking figure. The face sculpt pretty much is like the 4-inch figures. Pretty bland, red and black coloring, nothing too special all throughout here. Sword, once again painted silver but nicely detailed. The only articulation comes from here at his wrist and here at his head. So you can sort of position him whatever you want to have him surfing or whatever. But so yeah, he's fine. Just for a quick shot, here is, hold on, here's red, blue, and green. And they're all together and they're like, yo. So that's all that, oh, Jaden fell over. Okay, so we're going to set him aside anyway for a second. So here we have the Tiger Zord, White Tiger Zord. He looks pretty neat, kind of like all three of these guys. He looks kind of nifty. Probably my favorite of the three auxiliaries. You know, obviously white and black color scheme with some gold mixed in. The details aren't too bad. His face does look kind of hollow, the way his mouth's fixed open and stuff. But the details on him aren't terrible. These are gray now instead of silver, in case you couldn't tell. No hidden disc, you just kind of got this tread here. So as with the others, he has a rolling gimmick. So what you're going to want to do is, there's two holes here, and put Red Ranger right on top of him. If I can get it to stick. Come on, don't embarrass me on the national TVs. There, that's good enough. Don't fall off. It's dangerous. Okay. So that's good. So now, when you roll it, his legs move. Just his front feet, they drill, which can be minutes and minutes of fun. Probably, I don't know, the neatest gimmick. It's pretty much the same as Kabu does, isn't it? So if you've seen the show, he doesn't stand up straight like I had him. He kind of stands up like this. So that's easy fix for displaying him like so. Alright. So because I have it here, which is somewhere, where are you? I'm going to compare it to the Tora Origami from Shinkenju. Let me just get him straight for a second. So here we have the two of them together. Once again, obvious size difference is obvious. This one's a little bit brighter. There's chrome here on these things here. Just look at the size difference between them is just great. So you can tell the difference there. This one's obviously cooler looking, but it's for a completely different line. And then this here has the hidden disc. Alright, so that's that. So now what we're going to do is, actually have quite a few things to do with this guy in comparison to the others. So we're going to combine him first with the Samurai Megazord, so let's bring him in. So in order to do that, you're going to want to do is take this off his head. Once again, rather difficult sometimes. Yank his tail off as well. Now take this, so these pieces are facing, and take these knobs and put them on here, on the sides. Get these to face up, like that. And take the back here, snap this on. Okay, here's forward. Take this helmet and attach his tail thing right here. Goes like that. And snap it on, and there you have, I've totally forgot to mention that the last one was called Sword Fencer, but I forget what this one's called. It's like Tiger something Megazord. I'm sorry, I forget. The only one I remember is Beetle Blast Megazord because it's cool. But so this, they're going for like a crown thing. It does look kind of odd, just like all the other Shinkenger armaments. Nothing going on here, really. In the show, is it this one? Where I'm pretty confident that it's closed. And this is open for the next formation. I don't really know why they couldn't have just spent a little extra money to have it closed to make it accurate, but whatever. So, as usual, let's go ahead and quickly compare it to the Japanese version. So there we have the Japanese version. As you can see, closed thing, or closed helmet, crest, or whatever. And the things are shinier and they look a little more, just looks a lot cooler in my opinion. It looks a little more solid. I do have to like hurry up and get him out of here because I forgot the little support brace thing, so this could fall off at any second. So now we have a lot of fun times, because now the next formation here is going to require getting rid of this guy briefly. Okay, but now we are going to do the what is it? Tank, not Tank Buster. I don't know, it's called the Samurai Battle Wing in this, so that's what we're going to be calling it at this moment. So what you're going to want to do to prep this guy is take his, this will come off, there we go, take these and put them on the bottom. And then take this, set it aside, take this, fold this out. Now bear with me for a second, because I have only done this once, and I think this store is down here. I think the instructions show it. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. So now you're going to want to bring in our old friends, Kabuto and Kajiki, and we're going to combine these all into a bird. So what you want to do to prep this guy is take this leg off, set it aside, take this leg off, flip it up, and attach it here, upside down. And then you're going to want to take his front horn off and set it aside for a second. And then there's the hole here in the peg, and attach it. There you go. Kajiki, you want to take this whole top off, take this, flip it upside down, and attach it right here, and then attach, get out of the way, attach this to the side. Now you're going to want to take this piece here, and just attach it right to the top. It kind of lines up, you'll see where everything goes, pegs and holes and such. Whoops. And then I totally oh, you'll see how it goes, and then I don't even see how it goes. It's a little bit tricky. There we go. And then flip this. And then take this piece here and attach it, like so. And then take this piece here and attach it up here. Now I'm still pretty confident that the tiger head goes down here somewhere. Could be a complete dirt face as well, that's also a total possibility. Somewhere down here this attaches. Edit here as well. Alright, so there we have the Samurai Battle Wing. I cannot believe I don't remember the Japanese name right now. But actually, this version is a lot smaller, and it looks really, whoops, it looks really nice in my opinion. Is this the other way? I put this in wrong? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm sorry, I put that in wrong. And this one in wrong. I'm a complete tired monkey. But what you're going to want to do, this is the facing for the regular way, and then the bottom, where there's no, little dots. I'm sorry about that. So there we have Samurai Battle Wing. I quite dig this one. This one. Like I said with Kajiki and Swordfish and Tiger, their formations look kind of odd with the Megazord, but when it's like this in the Samurai Battle Wing mode, I kind of dig it. It looks nice, all the paint's there, and it makes a nice display piece, and being smaller than the Japanese version, it's easier to store. So anyway, as usual, we're going to compare it to the Japanese version. So just give me a second. This is rather difficult to get these two in here, but there is the Japanese version of the Samurai Battle Wing, which I can't remember the name of, and there is the English version. They both look pretty good. There are some slight discrepancies between the two. Like this is just kind of flowing better here with the colors, and then the fin just being kind of different. But I still have to say that this isn't a bad substitute and a lot cheaper, and it looks decent, but obviously the Japanese version is always going to look better. Also, I fixed my complete idiocy. This does go on the bottom right here. You just take this piece, snap it on, that's where the Tor head stores, so sorry about that. So now we're going to go ahead and get this guy out of here. We've compared them. So, oops. Edit here. There's a lot of editing in this video, Hans. Okay. So, now what we're going to want to do is combine it with the Samurai Megazord. Yay! Where's the Samurai Megazord? He's here. Okay. So in order to do that, what we're going to want to do is take this off here. Is this zoomed in at all? No, it is not. Okay, I'm just making sure. Alright. And now we have the helmet off, so we're keeping that to the side. Take these bottom pieces off here. Now what we're going to want to do is get the camera at an angle at which you can see what I'm doing better. Now snap this on here. There we go. And now that Kajiki tail is going to drive me crazy. Okay. Come down here to the feet. And what you're going to want to do is take these. There is 2 holes here. And they go on the side like this. And they store like so. Get the other one. They store on the side of the legs. You'll see the pegs. That rhymed. coming up and pulling down. And once again, attach this and attach the helmet. And there you have, what do they call it? They call it like the Super Samurai Megazord or something. I don't remember what they call it in the show, I apologize. I have seen the show, just saying, I don't remember sometimes. So there we have it. That doesn't look half bad. Just like in bird mode, it doesn't look that bad. The wings are kind of high up due to the way it's made. Instead of having these on here to look like nipple cannons, they have it on the bottom, which I guess is a semi-decent design choice, so it doesn't look so goofy. So speaking of that, we'll go ahead and we'll bring that in once again. Once again, kind of difficult getting these guys in here together. But as you can see, this guy's got the nipple cannons, and the wings are a little bit shorter down, so looks a little bit better, but either way, they're kind of odd formations. But, yeah, like I said, I covered this in my Shinkenger reviews, but those three Zords look decent on their own. They have really odd individual formations, and they come together to make a really cool-looking bird, and then this formation is actually not bad, but there's the comparison. So what's the final verdict on Tora, or Tiger? I'm sorry, I keep doing that because I keep thinking Shinkenger. He's pretty neat. I like him. Probably my favorite of the three. He looks good on his own. He completes the set. Pretty much what I've said with all these reviews is I only really recommend it if you want to display them individually or if you're going for the whole line. These make a pretty cheap substitute if you're going for this formation or for the bird. Then it's not that bad of a substitution. Otherwise, I still recommend going out for the Shinkenger line. But yeah, otherwise, if you're not going to display it individually or go for the whole line, it's still a pass for me. So until next time, check out the epic site at writersrangersrambles.com for token news in the craziest way possible, the crazy podcast, and the Ramboards. And also, sorry for all the little mishaps in this review. There was a lot to cover, so I was a bit frazzled, so I appreciate your patience. So until next time, it's Dawson Rider, signing out.